Hello everyone and welcome to the inaugural episode of Season 2. I've been kind of putting off doing this particular episode mostly because I wanted to make sure the first episode was ready to go. Now, yeah, there's that. That's because before doing this episode, about 5 days ago or so, I came on here to set some command block stuff up, but other than that, yeah, we're ready to get started. This is an archipelago, actually. And one of the key things that I thought would make it more interesting is I enjoy farming. And so I've got the dungeon count turned up to 100. Let's see now. Game, rule. Make sure things can... make sure the day-night cycle is going. I wonder if the weather cycle one is set. It should be true, but whatever. Anyways, we actually need to head that way. So because as you can see, there's no trees here at all. And so in order to get started, we need wood. The actual location, I'm going to try and see about putting a picture of what I've got at the moment laid out for this world, but I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. But basically, there's a communal area in this early direction. It's in a savanna between the plains and a desert, and there's a nearby jungle along with the stronghold. I did my research on this world seed before I got started. My actual base location, it's not quite... I wanted to do something a little bit different. And I was thinking about doing an ocean monument base. And yeah, before you guys go down in the comments and say, well, Mumbo and Impulse are doing that on Hermitcraft. I actually had that idea before they started Season 5. The main thing that's going to make ours different is that the way it's designed, with what I have in mind, it's actually between two monuments. It's not quite close enough together to be dual guardian farms, but I can have two of them. There's a location that has the opportunity to do a dual guardian farm. The problem is it's like 35 kilometers away. But there is a valid one of those on this world seed too. Alright, let's see now. We're on hard, right? Yeah. Get some wood. Maybe get some supply before we head off. Make a crafting table because we still have a little ways to go before we get there. Yay, punching leaves. The most thrilling, exciting entertainment you can do in Minecraft. Also, at one point during last season, I did make a updated version of the Halcyon Days. I saw a version where it included the sun and moon, and I really liked the way it looked. We got something. And so I decided that I really liked that, and I figured out how to add that in. So we're using a version that actually includes that. Let's see now. We need to get to 850, 750. I've got the coordinates up on my other monitor. So it's actually this way. No, further this way. We'll get there before we die. We might die after we get there, but we'll get there before we die. Being a savanna, there's no wolves, and so the sheep roam free. There's the hilltop. And here we go. Before we get too crazy. Yeah, we're good on those. Before we get too carried away, put that in the right spot. Here, Mr. Sheepy Sheeps. Your mutton and your wool. 2, 3. Where's our crafting table? Right here. We're not dying to mobs on the first day. Not happening. Move all this up to the top. Because I was thinking, you know, what would probably look good up there is having a little, a little bit of a fortress, or not fortress, a fort. And we're going to starve to death probably. Staircase it up. Yeah, that would be fun. Starve to death before we get too far along. Alright, put that there. And get some achata. Mostly we just need more wood. I'm thinking, since this season we're going to be building out on the ocean, I was thinking, you know, a good color for being out on the water and kind of wet. The acacia log texture is pretty good. There's another luggy. I knew you were heading in there. You can't hide from me. However, the wood itself isn't exactly the prettiest. Alright, double chest. Alright, put that away, that away, that away. Let's make a pick first. Yeah, axe, and we'll need a shovel. Alright. Now, as for the communal mineshaft, if we ever can I have a sapling? Before we get too far along, let's see if we can get a sapling. You know what? At least one. There we go. Just to make sure we always have one. Somewhere in this hill there is actually a dual spawner, but I'm not entirely sure where it is. And in the different versions that I've spawned to this world, they're different every time. That might be a good idea. Before we go down there, let's grab some stone. 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can make a pick and also go ahead and get a furnace going. Jump up, jump up. Can we make it? Can we get some food going before we starve to death here? Let's find out. Yeah, we'll be fine. And then I wanted to make a stone pick. Alright, let's scroll too far. Alright, 5 of those, 5 planks. Sapling. Riveting footage, I know, but it's the beginning of the game. let's see now. Pick food. There we go. Alright, let's get some charcoal going, so we can make some torch eye. Okay, let's see now. Do we have any saplings waiting for us? Probably not from over here. This one's taking forever to despawn. Let's remove this streak too. Next. I think it's the sky color map is the other part that I included in this copy. Yes, I'm well aware you don't get apples from acacia trees. We'll get to it. Let's go ahead. At some point, at least temporarily, there will be no trees up here. Oh, there is an oak tree up here. Give to me the oak. Also, another change this season. I'm thinking about building more with Prismarine, so it's going to be interesting. I have a sample of what I had in mind in a creative test world that I had world edit in before I updated it to the vanilla launcher. Alright, let's see now. Couple of those. Let's go ahead and use our axe while we still have some daylight. Hey there, sheepy sheeps. You guys get to live. Because I already have enough wool for a bed, and I've already made the bed. For those curious, this is the release version. This has always been a release version server, not a snapshot server. Gonna need more wood, cause one of the things we're gonna need to do, at least initially, is get our mineshaft going. Our mineshaft is going to require ladders, because to the branch mine, as is the proper name for it, I am going on TFC's design. Had broke it. There it goes. I usually use that design because last season I barely did any branch mining in the one that I had set up properly, and came back with like over a stack of diamond blocks. So yeah. Torches. That would go there, that would go there, and we don't have a bow yet. Alright, put the saplings away. Shouldn't need more than a stack of ladders, because the world's not that tall. This isn't amplified, so there is that. We're at 93, but I'm thinking let's do it down lower instead of at the top. Just, it makes more sense. And temporarily move that over there. Make another crafting table to take with us. And I think it might not be a bad idea to go ahead and grab a little more wood. We don't actually have an axe. Ow. One, two, three. Just go grab lots of stone right there. Probably be a good idea to grab some more wood before we head down. I think I might go ahead and cut here just because it's going to take me a minute to get down to where we're going. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, I think I'm going to put the community branch mine over here. And I hate that. Oh, there's a block here. Oh, well, you must really want to place it against said block. That's one of the downsides of being in a savanna. But basically, it's... the pattern for the branch mine is this. Well, actually, that would be the one, wouldn't it? Hang on. Like so. And then you run the ladder down this side. We'll get it right. Like so. But before we get too carried away, it might be a good idea to go find some sand. And raid the blacksmith. Bread, apples. Give me that. You know, I think the thing we're going to make with the iron is a bouquet. Hey, we can make a brain bucket too. How wonderful. Brain bucket. That's not going to be good for your health. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Out of mounts. Always an out of mounts. If we find any eggums, we're going to collect those. Fortunately, creepers despawn if you get more than 128 blocks away. Unfortunately, we're not 128 blocks away. 8. Then I grabbed one more. Need one more. Anyways, I think this first episode's starting to get a little on the long side. I think the first section was 17 minutes and we're already at 3 more. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and... I think I'm going to end our first episode of Season 2 here. And in the next episode, we should be able to actually... we'll have the branch mine established and then we'll work on getting the little fort going. In the meantime, I do hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do be sure to hit that like button. And if you really enjoyed it and you're excited to see more of Season 2, do be sure to hit the subscribe button. And you can subscribe by clicking my little Minecraft guy's face on the screen. And you can also check out some of the other videos of mine, including episodes from Season 1 on the screen as well. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.